Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another story time. For this Friday story time, we have a very special empathy story called It's Mine. How many times at school we heard this phrase? It's mine, Miss Joy. I brought it from home. It's mine. This is mine, that's mine. We need to share. And then Miss Joy goes and says, sharing is caring. Little ones, you need to share, you need to be nice, and you need to learn how to share your toys. Even though they are yours, in fact, you need to be nice and share, okay? And also, this story is about having empathy and caring for others. If you listen carefully, and sit down nicely, you will see why. Are you ready? Okay. Story time, everybody. It's Mine by Leo Leone. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna get it closer to you so you can all take a good look. All right. It says like this. In the middle of a rainbow pond, there was a small island. Smooth pebbles lined its beaches, and it was covered with ferns and leafy weeds. Look, it's a pond. Here we go. What? They look like they're having a fuss. On the island lived 3 squirrelsome frogs named Milton, Ripper, and Lydia. They crawled and quibbled from dawn to dusk. Stay out of the pond, yelled Milton. The water is mine. How come the water be his? I don't think so, but okay. Get off the island, shouted Rupert. The earth is mine. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? The air is mine, screamed Lydia as she leaped to catch a butterfly, and so it went. So the water is mine, the earth and the air. That does not make sense. But we keep going. One day a large toad appeared before them. I live on the other side of the island, he said, but I can hear you shouting, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine all day long. There's no peace because you and your endless bickering. You can't go on like this. With that, the toad slowly turned around and hopped away through the weeds. That looks like a very wise toad. Okay. Let's see what happens. No sooner he had left than Milton ran off with a large worm. The others hopped after him. Worms are for everybody, they cried. But Milton croaked defiantly, not this one. It's mine. Suddenly the sky darkened and rumbled of distant thunder circled the island. Ba-boom! Oh no, what happened? Rain filled the air and the water turned to mud. The island grew smaller and smaller and it was swallowed by the rising flood. The frogs were scared. Yes, they were. And they should be. Desperately, they clung to the few slippery stones that still rose above the wild dark water. But soon these too began to disappear. Look, there were few rocks above the water, but it was not enough. The water was coming up. Look, there was only one rock left, and there the frogs huddled and trembling from cold and fright. But they felt better now that they were together, sharing the same fears and hope. Now they jumped, you see, on top of the same rock. They're all sharing one big rock. Because they have nothing else to go on top. Look, they finally learned how to share. Little by little, the flood subsided, and the rain fell gently and then stopped altogether. Here we go. But look, the large rock that had saved them was no rock at all. You have saved us, shouted the frogs when they recognized the toad. They thought that the rock they had jumped on, it was actually a big rock. It was not. It was actually the wise toad from before. He saved them all. He helped them. He had saved all of their lives. Is that good? Yes, it is. He had empathy, enough to carry them all that time. The next morning, the water had cleared. Sun rays chased silver minnows, and the sandy bottom of the pond. Joyfully, the frogs jumped in, and side by side they swam all around the island. Look! Together they leaped after the swarms of butterflies that fill the air. They're not fighting anymore. They're actually chasing butterflies all together. And that's the end. So, did the frogs learn how to share? Yes, they did. Because the toad gave them a big, amazing lesson, actually a life lesson. This is what happens when you care for others. You do whatever it takes without asking anything in return.